everybody, so today's video is going to be a review and swatch video on the new Meet Matrimony palette by the BALM. I just picked this up like 2 days ago, so I'm going to be comparing this one to the first one, the Meet Matte palette, and I will also show you guys every single shade swatched in here, and I'll give you guys like a mini review on the quality of the shadows. So if you guys would like to see my review, then please keep watching. I just dug my nail into one of the shades and left a really nice dent on it. Yeah, that's cute. If you guys are familiar with the BALM's packaging, all their packaging is really adorable. It's a really stunning palette. I feel like the selection of the colors in here are so beautiful because they're very different from the first palette that came out. Personally, I like this one more. I feel like this selection is more wearable than the other one. As for the quality of the shadows, they blend in really nicely. They are very pigmented. They are a little powdery, but they don't really have much fallout. I personally love the BALM shadows. I think they have some of the best shadows ever. So I would definitely recommend this palette if you guys can get your hands on it. So this is what the inside of the palette looks like. And this is the first row of swatches. From the bottom up, you have a really pretty cream colored like brow bone highlight, and then you have a light pink shade in the middle, and then you have more of like a taupey mauve shade on top. This is the middle row. Starting from the left, you have a really pretty kind of peachy toned, like kind of like a crease color. Then you have a really beautiful dark burgundy shade, and then you have a purple plum shade. And then this is the last row. First you have a more cool toned transition color, and then you have a really deep dark matte brown, and then you have your matte black. And those were all of the shades swatched. And now I'm going to compare the Matrimony palette to the Meet Matte Nude palette. As you can see, the packaging is the exact same and they have the same amount of shades in them. I feel like the Meet Matte palette is more cool toned. You have more grays in that one, where in the Matrimony palette you have more warm tones and more transition colors. There's also like a yellow in the Meet Matte palette, which I never use. I just feel like the Matrimony palette is just a little more wearable, but again, it's like personal preference, but these are both the palettes compared. Okay guys, so that was my review and swatch video on the new Matrimony palette by the BALM. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I hope it was helpful. I am obsessed with that palette. I think it's a little more wearable than the first one, so I'm a really big fan of it, and yeah, I definitely would recommend it. I think it's a great product. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in my next video.